apartment's coming upstairs right now.
Hey, I'm Officer Fulgo.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. We can go
Yeah.
somewhere else. I'll talk to you.
I can talk to him.
I know what's happening. Can I get my shoes?
Well, you can just tell me what happened.
Nothing. I'm just nothing. I've had rough.
I understand. So what happened tonight?
Nothing. There's been nothing physical. Nothing.
But what was...
I'm just upset. I'm upset that nobody listens to me, and I'm just upset.
Okay.
So I get what you guys have my thing. No, nothing. If you called, you had to come, so you're taking me in. I get it. Now I have to go to jail again.
Yeah.
It's just because there was a thing before. I mean, I said no. There was no violence. There was nothing. I'm just.
Well, I guess you probably already gave him some information about what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been acting like this all day, like yelling with me on and off. I called his mom, I called his dad to back me up because he was just calling me coward, calling me all kinds of names. And he was like, I'm taking the fan off because that's mine. I'm taking the TV off, that's mine. It's just outrageous. I could not handle it anymore. And then his mom and dad was yelling with him, telling him to knock it off, go get some help. He needs mental help, and he's not willing to get it. He's an alcoholic. He's not willing to do it. He's not willing to get AA. He's not doing therapy. Nothing. And cannot handle that mental abuse anymore. And affecting my kids, I can't do it. He's crying constantly. He's just.
But drinking a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why I told him he needs to cut down drinking. I told him you can have those little teas, the alcohol tea, because it doesn't have much alcohol in it. I said you cannot drink that 14% of alcohol because you get really mean.
I'm upset with stuff, and I've had a lot of medical issues, and I'm sorry, I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to. I'm just upset. I mean, no, it's.
I know. You still got your job at the house?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
What even all happened tonight? Like, it sounded like you got a little upset, and what happened what happened when you got upset?
Nothing. And so, when I was going to go to work, I went to the doctor, and I have to have a scan of my body for cancer and stuff, and I got upset.
Unfortunately, you probably can't have any. That's just going to cause him to go into,
No.
you know.
And,
So that's why
and
the
his,
argument started. Is alcohol. She found some this morning. And
Okay.
he,
and his mom, his dad, whole family trying to help him. Everybody, I am here trying to help him. He's not willing to quit alcohol. I cannot take this anymore. He has been yelling with me all day, calling me all kinds of names, and now he's slamming doors. I'm trying to go to bed. My kid's trying to go to bed. He went downstairs, threw everything out of the freezer, and I'm just like, I'm done. I cannot take this anymore. No.
Could I see the stuff on the floor of the freezer?
If you still have it,
And then what happened, here tonight? The reason why she called?
Just because, yes, I don't know, I want somebody to feel like that. I'm dealing with so much stuff right now, and I feel like nobody cares, and I don't want to get arrested. I didn't do nothing like that, and if I need to leave, I can leave. I guess I'd go to maybe a buddy's house, but I'm just sad, man.
Where does your buddy live at?
I can text them, and they live right back here.
Okay.
Right back on the corner of the park.
There's nothing physical?
No.
Just-
No.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, nobody got any, she didn't either, and I will tell you that. It was not anything like that, it's just,
Was it verbal? I mean...
yeah, both of us, yes.
What was being said between you two?
We can't find the common ground when it comes to stuff.
You can go to bed.
Well,
do everything out of the freezer. Just to make me, I don't know, do everything out. It's like, what's that? Why you do that?
Okay.
Just because you are not there mentally, get help. Not getting help, I cannot.
Who's in here?
Oh, that's my bedroom.
Oh, okay.
TV's not.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
So how long has this been going on?
it's just all day. Well,
Okay.
no, ever since, let me throw that back. ever since 2 o'clock this afternoon. And I was on the phone with his mom, his dad. They both tell him to get help because this is just outrageous what you do. Drink and then act like this. And who does that?
Well, I mean, ultimately, so he's on bond already for his prior arrest.
Yeah.
This is definitely violent and abusive behavior, what he's doing right now, so he's going to go to jail for bail jumping at least.
They
And
can.
Here it is, the turning point. The officer clearly states this qualifies as abusive behavior, and because he's already on bond, this becomes bail jumping. That's huge. Bail conditions are strict, and violating them even without violence can lead to immediate arrest. This is why prior legal history matters so much. It's not just about what happened tonight, it's about whether he followed the rules set by the court. And in this case, the officer believes he didn't. This moment shows how quickly things can escalate when someone already has a legal record. Do you think the system is being fair here, or is this an overreaction?
I mean, I want him out. He said he's getting out Friday because he's done with me and, call me all kinds of names. And I'm just like, why are you waiting until Friday? Just go now. And I just like, I'm not going to take it until Friday, that mental abuse, all this yelling. I can't. If you want, I can call his mom up.
well, I mean, it's okay. We don't have to.
It's just, everybody's trying to help him. Not getting help. I can't take it.
Let's wait for a second. Just wait.
Ryan, I think we're gonna have to take you to jail tonight. Okay? Alright?
Yeah, and then I'm getting fired.
Do you have everything you need to go to the jail, like phone, wallet?
That's gonna help, dude. There's nothing that's gonna help. Can't I just leave, please? Please, can't I just leave?
We'll take you, alright?
At this point, you are under arrest.
So, can you stand up? You want to turn around? Just want to back. You got nothing in your pockets?
No.
Do you live here, or do you just stay?
I live here.
Okay.
Nothing in your pockets I should know about? Nothing that'll poke me, stick me,
But
stab me?
this happened, we had a thing that happened before. And so I'm out on bond. I know what's gonna happen. I'm screwed. There's nothing on me, sir.
I know.
You just gotta check its
I know.
policy.
Military, I know.
I appreciate you being cooperative with me.
I am, because I just
You want to get your shoes on so you can walk outside?
went downstairs.
Good.
He's down there. It'd be just, if the officer's downstairs with her.
Send for Rich on 1095 on mail.
Where's this?
Where's your shoes at? They're down in the basement with the officer and Andrew.
I can go get them. Which ones? What do they look like?
Black Adidas Sambas.
Okay.
Did you want us to bring your phone and wallet with?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. We can bring it up with you. And,
It could have hurt. It could have helped anyways.
well, if you need to get out, like if you get out, have you call your buddy, have you come pick you up,
They're not gonna let me out, dude. I'm on a cash bond for this. They're not gonna let me out, man.
So I got you a undershirt and a jacket too. Since it's really cold.
This is my phone, I guess. Might as well grab it.
Where's that at?
It was down on the bed.
You want your wallet?
Yeah, probably.
It should be fine. It's just a few bucks.
Yeah,
I'll drape this over your shoulders.
it's fine.
You don't want it?
No, I'm saying you can.
Yeah.
I said that's fine. This is my phone. Somebody have my phone?
I have your phone and wallet. Yeah.
Or you can enter.
You'll see. Go in there.
Bring it? Yep. No, I mean my coat.
Across, yeah.
This way.
Is he gone?
Yep.
Okay, let's go on.
Okay. I want to talk to you.
Alright. Well, have an officer. He's gonna come back in and then we'll go. He's gonna have some paperwork.
So he's gonna have $1,150 cash bond, and he'll be on a no drink bond condition. He's not gonna be able to come back here, so he'll be in unless someone can post that for him. Do you think he has that much money?
He doesn't, but his dad bailed him out like when he had the issue before, so I don't know if I'm gonna call his mom.
Now we're getting into the legal consequences, and they're serious. A $1,150 cash bond plus a no drinking condition and a no contact rule means the court is taking this very seriously. Cash bond isn't just a warning, you have to pay to get out, and if you can't, you stay in jail. On top of that, the no contact order means he legally cannot return home or communicate with her. Violating that again, that's another arrest. The officer even suggests that staying in jail for a while might help him reset, which is something courts sometimes consider in repeat cases. So what do you think? Is jail the right wake-up call in situations like this?
Well, I mean, I can't make a decision for you, but he also might benefit from sitting in jail for a little while too, and
I know. I know, that's why I mean, he might gonna lose his job, sitting in jail, but I mean, yeah.
Well, it's nothing you guys have to deal with. You shouldn't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Call if you wanted to clear with your ride along, Ken. He's got a ride along tonight, so it's just sitting out in the car, staring out the windshield. So I'm like, yeah, let's get him out of here.
Yeah, for sure. How many cars is in there? 2?
2 or 3. They left with Ryan, I believe. So Officer Fogel will have some paperwork for you and all that fun stuff. So. What kind of things was he yelling at you? Can you think of any specific things he was yelling that were?
Oh, I recorded a few.
Oh, did you? Could I see him?
Yeah. Was he doing this kind of all day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was mad at me because I found alcohol in his backpack.
Okay.
And he was trying to hide that from me.
Sure.
So since I found it, he was all mad because he got caught.
Okay. Since about 2 o'clock, you said, right?
Yeah.
I remember last time I went and arrested him for the same charge.
Have fun finding another man. Sick of you treating like dog. Yeah, I'm going Friday. You better not take that $350 from the other phone.
It's about the money. Sure does. Make sure I don't take the $300 out. What's on joint account?
Have fun too, because hospitals printing off all that you said. So when I go into court Monday, I guess you're gonna have fun. Because then I'll countersue for lies and plagiarism. Don talk to me like a child. You can't even raise kids. You want to call my daughter? You're a
It's 2 o'clock. Oh, I didn't even say a word. He was just rattling on and off.
Give a about that son even less than I give a.
Do you have your work phone on you?
Yes.
See if we can do an axon capture on it. We have an app where we could upload those videos if you would be okay sending them to us just so we have them for evidence. If you're alright with it.
One.
The last one
That's
specifically where he was calling you a. I mean, if you can select multiple at one time, you could send all of them if you want to.
Do you have a good phone number? I'm gonna send in a text for him. So.
What kind of alcohol did you find?
It is that tall can. I have one in the basement, an example. Do you want me to get it?
Oh no, it's okay. I mean, I trust you. I was just curious.
It's like the big, it's like 14%.
Steel Reserve?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's kind of colorful.
I'm pretty sure it's like an energy drink.
Oh,
like a
okay.
Four Loko, maybe? Like, is it in a can or is it like in a bottle?
Can.
Could be a Four Loko,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
Yes, I know it's like 13.8
Yeah,
or
that sounds like
14%.
one, but-
Yeah, the two.
Well, we can just go over some paperwork that we have to do. So this is just a non-consent statement, and stating that you didn't give him consent to, it'd probably be down here for, harassing him or something like that. Well,
We can forego the non-consent, just do 72 hour.
Okay.
Was he actually supposed to have court on Monday? I heard him say that in one of the recordings. Do you know if he was supposed to have court?
No.
Okay.
No, he's supposed to have it. He's supposed to go to the second floor on the 22nd
Okay.
to see the DA.
I just heard him say something about that. I wasn't sure if he actually had court coming up or not.
Maybe he he has something on real quick.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, was he on bond out of Vernon County also?
Yeah.
So it's actually be $21.50 for his bond. For I think it was operating after revocation.
Yeah.
From an
that was
OWI?
That was for real one, and in here he had the bond. His dad paid.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, for real quick, it was just a signature.
Alright, here's that, and then my information, that's my name, police department's phone number, the date, some of the more phone numbers for like the victims' rights,
Yeah.
counselors,
Yeah,
and like that, yeah. And then reminders, and then your right and stuff are
Yeah,
in it.
yeah.
Have you ever talked to Andrea Fields at all? Do you know
Yeah.
her? She's pretty helpful if you have any questions on stuff. She's good to work with.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna talk to her again.
There you go.
That essentially just explains everything that is in that bind form.
Yeah, I got this.
All right. I think that's all we need from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I really need from you guys. Is that his car, or is that yours?
That's
Okay, sounds good. So, does he have stuff here in the house at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he ends up getting out, and he said he's moving out Friday?
He said he's moving out Friday, but he
Okay.
said it before. So.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know what's all gonna happen with the courts and everything. If he's gonna get like he's gonna get that no contact, and then once the courts, he shouldn't be here at all. But again, if he does come around and anything like that, or attempts to contact you,
Yeah.
just let us know right away, because then he'll be breaking his bond conditions, and then he'll just go back to jail. So
Okay.
if you need anything,
If he comes to get his stuff, can you guys...
you'd have to set up a keep the peace, because then we can be here and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I don't
Make
want to
sure.
be here.
Yeah,
if he's
yeah,
here.
yeah, that's totally understandable. Whatever, yeah, you just have to call beforehand, set up a time and date that works with the officers and you,
Yeah.
and then we'd be able to come out here and help him get his stuff, or watch him get his stuff, or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Hope you have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. Hey Ryan, I just got some paperwork to do with you quick. That's all right. Oh, here? Or we can do it in here. This is the same form that I remember last time I was up here with you, that I filled out with you. The 72-hour no contact prohibition. Okay. So I'm just going to read it for you. So it'll be valid until at 11/32 on the 16th. Enhanced penalty of repeat violence. If you refuse to sign this, you may be released from custody. So, and then this is just I acknowledge that you signed and everything like that. But then, still waiting. But then, remember that last time I explained to you that you still have that no contact throughout your bond hearing too, and everything like that. So,
Not a problem anymore.
all right,
Do you know what time it is?
11:35.
And you said
13.
13.
Yep. All right, appreciate it. All right, and then where do you want me to leave the copy? Where your stuff is? All right. Thank you.
This case is a powerful example of how quickly a situation can escalate when there's prior legal history involved. Even without physical violence, ongoing verbal conflict, alcohol abuse, and existing bond conditions created the perfect storm for an arrest. The officers acted based on pattern, risk, and legal obligations, not just what happened in the moment. In the end, he's facing jail time, strict bond conditions, and potential long-term consequences that could impact his job, his relationships, and his future. Now we want to hear from you. Was this arrest justified, or should the situation have been handled differently? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.